Hello, this is Johan Lee Shui, aka MacProud as well. And this is a little short behind the scene. I will show you how I did to make my two movies that I used with AI, which was very young me at the time when I was like early 20s and like barely 20 in rock and cop and things that we used. What I did was I took old auditions of me and other auditions with my friends back at the same time, so it would match, and made movies out of them. Of course, the trick was to keep it as they were as we filmed, um, without the AI taking over too much, because sometimes it took over too much and did its own thing. Sometimes the looks didn't match and so on, but it was fun to see. So yeah, it is, AI is kind of useful as a tool if you want to change something and something you always wanted to do, and as you have filmed something, but you know the background is just white screen and or obviously an audition tape, and you want to do something else with it, and yeah, sure. I mean, I will show you now what I did now. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now I gotta show you how to use video. This is upload clips and images, you can see here. Clips here, and of course I'm gonna use my auditions, so I press this one. You see video and reference, which is video I'm gonna pick, as you can see here. I picked is my old audition, which you can't see because for some reason it is blank. I don't know why, but you can hear it when I press it like this.
He had a bad day, but let's leave it that.
Yeah. So,
He had a bad day.
okay, be quiet now, please. Thank you. Wait, oops. Thank you. So yeah, this is the audition I would choose, and this is the one I picked. You can see it down here as well. You can see it down here as well. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the picture I'll pick. The audition I'll pick too, and I will change that now. And there you have my audition right there, as you can see there, which I did a long time ago. And what I want now to do is I want to change the background to look like an office. So I'm gonna write right here, like there, and now I'm gonna type. I'm gonna show you now how I type, which is like, well, sorry, I had to turn off the camera again because I had to use both hands. Hold on. I typed, and I wrote here that change background as a busy officer from 80s movie. Keep the character as he is, because otherwise, if I don't say that, his attitude would change. Maybe his look will change, and so I want to keep it as it is. So because after all, this is an audition, legit audition I did in 2007. So I want to keep it as I want to keep my acting as it is, but just change the background. So okay, so now I'll create. Let's press create. There it is. Now press creating, and then oh, here it is. As you can see, now it's working. Inquire, those will take a while. I could upgrade if I want to, but I don't. So it will wait a while. So wait till the next video. So yeah, oh, it's working out. Let's see how it looks. So now it's creating. Hold on a second. It'll take a while because this is a big one. Let's see. I hope it will work now, because otherwise I have to take it like 5-6 times, and it's not always it works, you know. Let's see. There it is. Here it is. And you see it didn't work. See the face looks awful. Look. Let's see. Let's see. I told them to keep it. Well, see, it doesn't work very much. See. It looks like a different person, like there, you know. Yeah, I told them to keep it as it is, but for some reason I get a different face there. So not always it works. So okay, let's try it again. I try something different now. I gotta have two videos together with another audition from a friend of mine, and I gotta see if I can put these characters together. Hold on. Okay, so now I have two audition tapes. I have one from when I was 19 in 2000, before I turned 20 in 2004, and the other one from 2007, which I have changed background as a busy office from the 80s movie. The two characters from video 1, video 2 are having a busy paperwork together. Okay, so we try that. Let's see if this one works. And there it is. Now the querying, it might take a while. So usually last one went pretty quick, Now I have two people from two different videos, so let's see if it works. And this is how I did it, because oh, here it is. Because I took two different auditions, put them together, it looked like they were as one. So let's see if this one works. The first one, I hope this one works, because otherwise I had to do this like 5-6 times to get it right, because I had to get used to it, you know, so it look right, because I want them to look exactly as they did in the audition. I don't want to change anything. But sometimes they change something, sometimes it doesn't get right, and yeah, that's the problem with auditions. That's the problem with AI, you know. Okay, so it's, yes, we're slowly. Hopefully, they will look exactly as they did in the audition video. So, here we go. Let's see how it looks. Ah, except for myself, 2007, 2004 me looks exactly as I did back then. So let's see how this video looks now. Okay, if we can play this one, can I see? Can we play? Yes, we can. Here we go. Let's see how it looks. 5 seconds. Does it look? Yeah, it looks like two people. You see there? It looks exactly the way I wrote. Like I want to. They're busy at the office. Yeah, 80s office. Yeah. But for some reason, the beard me doesn't look like me, but the young me looks exactly like me. So that they got that right. So I'm gonna try again to make sure I look exactly the way I does. So I'm gonna use this one instead. This is the audition I'm gonna use now. See if I can get it exactly like this. Okay, I finally got it right with this audition now. And here I did started with video 1, said keep the character from video 1 as he is, but change the background to a cool neon city. And this is the result right here. You see? It looks almost the same, identical. Whoops, sorry, hold on. Can I get there? Oh, my camera's a little off today, sorry. Well, as you can see, this one, yeah, it's the same as this one. And then this one, which looks kind of the same. And now we gotta see how I move. There it is. Yeah, it's almost same, but you can see it's kind of same as I did the audition there. Okay, now I gotta press it first, I can get bigger. There it is, so I can get a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, see? Yeah, it looks exactly like the audition I did, except the background is different. Again, please. Touchy today, aren't you? There it is. Yes, exactly like the audition I did there, but with different background. So gotta go look closer. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Same as, little different maybe, but yeah, it's the same as one. So there it is. So that's how it's done. Okay, now I put it more wider. I'm gonna put it more wider like this. There it is. Now we have it full. Now we're gonna see if it is exactly like it is my edition. Play. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same. Except they don't smile this time. I don't say anything this time, but yeah, that's the way it is. It's kind of like exactly the way I wanted it. So, yep, exactly, perfect. Warning though, a little bit if you want to use this one, is that video only allowed 8 seconds video, so you have to cut your audition like every 8 seconds if you want it like that. Change the background, something like that. It won't allow maximum 8 seconds. So yeah, and the video you get is only like 4 seconds. So that's the problem though. If you have to make several scenes, you know. But the rest will be done by CapCut. You know, I'm sure you know what CapCut is, and then that's how you fix everything. You voice yourself, and you have your friends who is the other actors to voice themselves too, and then you put sounds there like special effects sounds and whatever. If it is on CapCut, if you find the right sound you're looking for, you can put it there. Otherwise you can find other sound effects somewhere to add into your video. So yeah, it's like video making, like an animated video making, but with you and with help of AI. So yeah, that's I hope this helps. Yeah, so I hope I hope it gave you a little information about how I did it. So, if you have a short film or an audition with yourself, you want to make it look more cooler or something like that, you can try. You can try it. Yeah, so that's what I have to say.